Charles II, Count of Hohenzollern-Sigmaringen, and became Count of Hohenzollern-Sigmaringen in 1576 and remained so until his death. He was the fifth but second surviving son of Charles I, Count of Hohenzollern and Anna, daughter of Ernest, Margrave of Baden-Durlach. Life. Initially, he was educated in Vienna, and later in Freiburg im Breisgau jointly with his older brother Eitel Friedrich. Later, he assisted to the Olic Council in Vienna, where his father served as president. There, he gained the trust and friendship of Ferdinand II, Archduke of Further Austria, and went into his service to Tyrol, being able to establish good connections with the Holy Roman Empire, which was seen in 1570 when he was appointed supreme captain and governor in Alsace. 2 years later, Charles II took over the guardianship of Count Jacob of Geroldsek. Under the rule of his father Charles I, the possessions of the county of Zollern was still united. The three oldest sons were entitled to jointly inherit, but in 1576 they decided to contract a pact of inheritance, where they received each of them an economically equivalent part of the county, founding the three lines of Hohenzollern-Hechingen, Hohenzollern-Heigerloch, and Hohenzollern-Sigmaringen. Charles II received the district of Sigmaringen with the monasteries of Hedingen and Inzigkofen and the county of Veringen. However, Hohenzollern-Sigmaringen had high inheritance taxes to pay to the Holy Roman Empire. A judgment of the Reichskammergericht in 1588 stated that the county of Sigmaringen was an imperial fief. However, this assessment was until 1806 called into question. Charles II chose Sigmaringen as his main residence and rebuilt Sigmaringen Castle. Between 1576 and 1606 he ordered the construction of the vault in the castle and a church next. In 1589 he acquired the Ratzenhofen Castle in the village of Sigmaringendorf. In 1595 he bought the district of Kraukenwies, which remained closely connected with the county of Sigmaringen until 1850, when was annexed by Prussia. Marriages an issue. In Munich on 18 January 1569 Charles II married firstly with Euphrosyne, a daughter of Frederick V, Count of Oeng and Wallerstein. They had 15 children. Ferdinand. Anna Marie, married on 15 February 1589 to Marcus Fugger, Lord of Kirchberg-Weissenhorn in Kirchheim. Maria Magdalena, Barbara, Maria Jacobi, married on 14 April 1595 to Heinrich Truxas of Walberg-Wolfegg. Johann I, first elevated in 1623 of Hohenzollern-Sigmaringen. Karl, Euphrosyne, Eitel Friedrich, Cardinal, Bishop of Osnabrück. Maria Maximilian, married firstly on 25 January 1598 to Joachim Ulrich Freiers Edradche and secondly on 25 October 1605 to Adam II of Sternberg. Ernst Georg, married on 18 February 1611 with Marie Jacobi of Rathenau, with he had 2 daughters. Maria Eleonore, married on 20 February 1605 with Johann Fugger the Elder, Count of Kirchberg-Weissenhorn. Maria Sabine, Jacob Friedrich, Maria. In Sigmaringen on 13 May 1591, Charles II married secondly with Elizabeth, a daughter of Floris, Freiherr of Palanton, Count of Kulenberg and widow of James III, Margrave of Baden-Hachberg. They had 10 children. Maria Elizabeth, married firstly on 21 September 1608 with Count Johann Christoph of Hohenzollern-Heigerloch and secondly on 14 October 1624 with Count Karl Ludwig of Sulz, Landgraf in Klettgau. Georg Friedrich, Maria Salome, Maria Juliana, Philip Eusebius, Christian. Maria Kleopatra married firstly on 6 November 1618 with Johann Jacob, Count of Bronkhorst and Anhalt, and secondly on 29 March 1632 with Philippe Charles, 3rd Count of Arenberg. Maria Christiane, Maria Catherine, Maria Amalia,